So I'm Kage Taylor from Black Film and TV. So first off, how did you get involved in directing this episode?
Well, I've been working with Disney for a little bit longer than 20 years now, and I started directing about a year and a half ago, and I feel like with this episode, there's not a lot of Black female directors that they could call upon that know the brand and also can hopefully tell a story with such a touchy topic with, kids forward. So they call me.
So yeah, you mentioned you've been in the business a while. So what is your go-to advice for these Disney kids of today?
If it's not on the page, it's not on the stage. I learned that from a fantastic smart man from when I was very, very young. And you can sit there and read a script a million times, but if you're not laughing just by sitting down, it's probably not a good script. And one of the things that I have to say about this show was that from the very beginning, they beat it amazing. It was just beautiful. There were barely any changes.
Mm-hmm. And so this episode covers microaggressions. So is this something that you would have seen during your childhood? And so what is it like creating this for kids of today?
Maybe not microaggressions, but I think when I was younger, especially when I was younger, I think television tackled topics with a lot heavier. And as we continue to grow as a society, things are getting watered down, obviously. But I think it's really important and amazing that Disney Channel decided to tackle this topic in a way that's palatable for all age brackets.
Mm-hmm. And so going into directing Disney shows, is that, a part of being a Disney kid, or are you helping redefine what it means to be a Disney kid? Because so many Disney alum, start to steer away from Disney, but you came back.
I don't know who they are. Listen, it's about making sure that your career is on point. So yes, I'm a Disney kid, and yes, I'm, being a Disney Channel director, but that's also because why not grow within a family that works? So I've learned so much from this family at Disney Channel. And as I continue to grow and branch out into multicam and movies, hopefully the family that I've grown up with since I was 15 will, still be there helping me through different changes in my life.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of growing, so what has directing taught you that acting and producing didn't? Taught you about yourself?
Taught me about myself that I'm bomb. Listen, I'm gonna let you know this though. I have therapy in about 5 minutes. So you ready? We gotta work through this quick. Okay, cool. So as a director, I learned how important it is to have a very wide vocabulary. When I say that, you have to know how to talk to direct, you have to know how to talk to actors, you have to know how to talk to cameramen, you have to know how to talk to writers. This is not a selfish position. As an actor, I was very selfish because, hello, where's my tea? My hair is not on point. But it's like, as a director, when I tackle that with somebody, I'm like, listen, girl, I got 17 other things to worry about other than your wig lace getting in problems. Go fix that before you come on set. So I've definitely learned how to delegate things and what's really important.
Mm-hmm. And so why was this episode so important to show now?
I think this episode is important to show now because of the climate of the world, because the climate of America, because racism isn't over, and you got to start young to learn how important it is to be accepted and to have acceptance and to know what's incorrect and what's correct. And you start at the foundation of things.
Raven Symone directs the new episode of Sydney to the Max, premiering on Disney Channel on June 11th.
Bye.